One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Miami Hurricanes.
I respect they got their wins today.
Run the ball from time to time.
As always,
He has choosy plays good.
guys, let's tee this one up.
If you're enjoying this content,
Why is it
PLSS
doing?
follow
Hold on,
for
hold on,
thumbs
hold on.
up.
It's reading the chat. What are they doing? It's reading my chat.
And the Canes will get us started with the opening kickoff.
You got the thing on the grades of low.
Oh,
Coming
what's
in.
going on, bro?
Something in your settings.
I know he thinks he can house every return,
I
but
do it
sometimes
later.
you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Yo, who else is in there?
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Man, it's nice when you can depend
This
on your
team,
big boys
he
up
got a
front to
better
make a
offense
lane,
than
and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football
Play
and
makes you
passing.
move, so
Just let him make plays, let him be a difference
Look at
maker,
that.
ball getting to him in
Blocked.
space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the breaks into the open.
Go, 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 nigga, go.
And
Hey!
he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown,
That's good.
LSU.
At Babbage98_hyphen, there's more where the king
Come on, bruh. I can't be too cocky. I can't be cocky right now, bro. I gotta wait, bruh. Ain't be too cocky. Too early, bruh.
That running play, hitting a
Early,
home
bro.
run
Wait.
early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
They get
He
set
thought
for
I was
the
gonna
point
throw
after
it.
We have the first score of the game. And the PAT
That's why he
makes
moved.
it 7-0.
That's why he moved his linebacker back.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a better way to finish an 81-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, that's a better offense.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
We'll see. I want to see how his offense plays. How does he play with offense?
Back to throw,
He's
it's
stupid.
back. Get it out to the supersonic
Oh,
guy.
good.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And the
I was
Hurricanes come to the
six.
line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
If you're enjoying
I'll
this
just a tight end.
content, PLSS follow thumbs up.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the
I
46-yard
knew it.
line.
My player's gonna get killed every
These two
time. Look
guys
at that.
just on the same
that
wavelength.
the
They
way Tony?
make clutch connections all the time.
Man,
Malachi
that's
Tony,
practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so
I
many
swear,
hundreds
he's
and
wide
hundreds and
open,
thousands
dude.
of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially in these 3rd down situations.
Can't
get banned.
hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using the quick game. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play well each and every week. He's playing, remember, behind Cam Ward. He's got a very, very big shoes to fill, but no doubt he is the key for Miami's success.
And the Canes will snap it on first and 10.
He's doing good, though.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
Hey, let's go! Let's go! Hey, number 3. Number 3.
Matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back. You're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Gonna run it. It's Durham. There he goes. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Tigers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami linebackers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year in college. I got hit multiple times by multiple Miami linebackers and spent multiple days in an ice tent post-game.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Canes are in the red zone. Give to the running back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. A 3rd down try for the offense. He'll set up to throw. Let's it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Fielded in the... and he pumps it up inside the 20. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's back. Wide out trying to get it in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score in the season.
He'll bring it out. It's Parker. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Now they'll try the right side. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Off the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Wide open spaces. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch
They
it.
sacking me. They
One of the
sacking
reasons
me.
this offense is
I'm
so
a run,
exciting
Nick.
to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
away from you.
And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Baylor. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's back. Looking left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Put the ball.
The Hurricanes decide
Thank
to
you.
punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team able to sling
Not
him to
gonna
the
lie,
ground.
my player was actually about to spin and break out of all of that. Look at that.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive.
Oh, bro, I
And
swear.
I kind of like how
If
the
somebody
running
was
back didn't
blocking
miss
there,
right. Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Durham. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson.
Bro, what?
And he's headed
What?
away.
Bro, I'm so tired of this game, bro. What is this? These weird fumbles. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is right, bro.
You recover it, a forced turnover.
Here comes
What?
the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little
Game
more
is so
strength.
weird,
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Can't even lie, bro.
And it
This game is a
slips through
pay-to-win
his
game.
fingers in.
How?
That would have been
How is that
a
even
huge
possible
gain
to
if
be
he
on?
could have held on.
Bro,
Working well
Bro,
behind the sticks on second down.
I don't
The
care.
defense
I don't care.
burns their
Bro, I
third
gotta stop using that
final
play.
timeout of the half.
I gotta stop doing that. Nobody's guarding him.
So now it's second and long. To the air, it's back. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He's looking to throw. Another
Let's go!
completion on third
Come on.
down.
He going? Is he
Funny,
going
that's
for it? Is he
probably
punting
the
it?
most
I was about to say.
discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance, everything their play caller.
How is he
was
doing that?
dialing
He
up
has like
was
his players are
lighting up
making
the
my
scoreboard.
returner, my like all my players fumble. His team is that good. His team is actually that good.
Here on offense. Handoff from the gun. Look out, he's got room. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. He's
Go,
open
go,
on the right.
go, go.
Turning it on. They finally get to him. A play there to pick up the first down.
Where's he want to
And let's
control?
hold on just a minute here as the officials
Easy
are
to
going have
control.
a second look.
No, oh yeah, he stepped out. He stepped out.
So the officials
If he
take a
stepped out, he
closer
stepped
look,
out.
and the replay booth will overturn the call. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll give it to the back. And he's very fortunate
He
to
knows
get
what
it
I'm
back to the
doing.
line
Okay.
of
He
scrimmage
knows what I'm doing
by
now.
a
Because for
sea
him
of
to do that,
defenders.
he knows what I'm doing. So
This
I'm
guy's
a
been an
hold
animal
on the
all
record.
game long. He's had
I'm a
tons of
hold,
success running
and I'm
the
gonna see
football. The
something.
defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Man, I love the
What's he doing?
defense. How about the physicality?
He ain't
of that?
blitzing.
That's a
I know
tough
that
route
he's
to
not
defend,
blitzing.
and He catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yak on that catch.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not
49-yard
work
kick.
against this defense.
49-yard kick.
And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal.
What?
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Man, dude,
He's
I'm
gonna
getting my
try
2
to knock
points. I'm
one
not
through
doing
from
it.
49 yards away. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
We got 1 minute left before half. He gets ball back. He gets ball back at the end of the half. At this end of this quarter, he gets ball back. His T guys are Tony, running back.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires
Big.
and it's in.
13, you were there. 13, you were there. I ain't gonna lie, 13 was my dad. He was there. That throw could have been a pick. Not gonna lie.
Lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This one's complete.
He was wide. Wide open.
Moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking for a man. It's back. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws.
Come on.
This week, though,
I gotta play smart, bro.
throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short,
Take him
safe
down.
pass
Come on,
away. They pick
one
up
more.
a few.
Please. One more. Listen, Matt. We can do, bro. At least we got some 1 minute or something, bro. We could do something with 1 minute. Come on. Bro, they're wasting the time, bro. Come on. What that replay for?
And long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Sack.
And the incomplete pass.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Gonna have to punt it. He's gonna have to punt it.
Incompletion for the offense all of a sudden because you've had success. You've scored 2 touchdowns on your first 2 drives. You've got to be playing with a lot of confidence. Does that carry over and make you feel like going for it here on 4th down? You've got the playmakers. You've made some big plays early in this game. Field position would say you should punt it, but what does the head coach decide to do?
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Going right to work up top.
Oh.
It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision by the quarterback.
He don't even do it, bro. He don't even do it, bro.
Really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell in.
First time I'm trying to throw it to you.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Durham.
Why you grabbing my player neck? He don't like me.
You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier.
No! No! Get him! Stop him! Stop him! So short! Why was the ball so short? What the? I didn't put enough air on that ball, bro. I do those. Pick! No, get off me! Get off!
Turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
You get your pick back, I don't care. You get the ball back anyway, nigga. I don't care. I do not care. Score. 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 Go ahead and score.
situations, but you got to be better with your decision-making right
Give him
there.
that.
That's
Give
a
him that.
costly
Burn the
turnover,
clock.
which now gives
Burn
your
the clock.
opponent
No.
chance
Burn
to
the
score
clock.
some more points here at
Burn
end
the
of half.
clock.
We've
Come
got a
on.
timeout
Burn the
in
clock.
remaining seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off.
Burn
a couple more
the
plays.
clock.
They're going to run it.
Huh.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
Look at
King.
the ball back, bro.
And it's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone.
Yo, I'm only down by
clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of the defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
They leading now. They going to halftime leading, okay? So, 7 seconds. 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier.
Make it work. Make it work, one. Make it work, one. Make it work, one. Make it work. Make it work.
Tigers. And once he got away
Make
from
it
it,
work.
he had no shot at catching it.
Make it
Execution
work.
by This offense. It looked like
Come
you were about
on.
to go into the half.
Stop playing
trailing.
with me.
Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead. You got the momentum. Taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Got it in the middle. It's Lyle. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Come on, receiver. You can make that play. You do it all the time in practice. Don't come out here on game day and start getting big eyes under the big lights. You got to make that catch.
Oh, they're after
Get him! Get him! Sack him! Thank you. Thank you.
At the 24. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That
play
pocket
too
was
wide,
breaking
man.
down. It was breaking down.
Oh my God!
Too many bodies.
Oh my God, he got it! Let's go!
And that's a
Let's go!
perfect start for
He
the
dropped it.
defense. To start the
He
second
dropped it.
half now, your team's got the lead. You get to stop right away, get the ball right back to you.
Can't hang on, he muffs it. And the punt team
Apples.
able to smack him to
I
the
hate
ground.
that, though. I really hate that.
Get
It's
so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big
Look
plays.
at that. Try to turn my
But a lot
block.
of
Try to
times
turn
you
him.
forget about that small detail of securing the football.
I have no more
You gave it up,
timeouts.
but
I
thank
use all
goodness
my
he didn't turn it.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Oh, you got your comment, your text, bro.
They'll ride the running back and
Oh,
leave it with
that
him.
whole thing was
And
open,
he's
bro. I
stuffed
seen
by
it
that big
too.
defensive
Here.
tackle up front.
I just didn't hit it.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so
Tried
much
to.
success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
The play action fake. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Did I catch that?
Stop, but a big
I caught that?
thanks to the big
Whoa,
arm
what
of
the?
senior quarterback.
Wait, what?
And
Wait,
yet
what?
another
I did it.
Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can
Oh
just
my
go
gosh.
And if I'm a quarterback, man,
And I could have kept going.
It doesn't have to be
I
perfect.
stopped.
I don't have to fit it in the box.
Bro,
I
oh
know
my gosh,
receiver
bro.
out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can
See,
do that.
Gerald,
and they
see?
might just have
He's
enough.
stopping the run game because he reading it. He already know. If I throw it, the second option I could do is to run the ball. That's why he's doing that. Look at that, see?
Uses athleticism, uses speed.
Or he's just
get to the
blitzing.
ball carrier and bring him down.
Nice and
Simply
simple.
one
Or
of
he's
the
just
best
blitzing.
box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
To the air. It's Nussmeier.
Thank you.
Floats it out in space. Oh, he's got some space.
Thank you.
And he was able to run through a tackle. and
Bro,
they
my
finally
running
get
back
him,
is
but
hurt. I
not
gotta take
until
him
he
out.
Picks up the first down.
He ain't running.
Think about when Garrett Nussmeier goes into the
I might not be going to the playoffs, bruh. Bro, I'm still gonna fight, bruh.
I'm
still gonna fight, bruh.
Heisman winners. Jesse, that's some pressure. But man, if he can cut down on the turnovers, he might
Move, move, move.
Yeah, there's no question about it.
Ooh.
Reese. This guy has a lot of talent. I really also just appreciate the fact that he stayed put at LSU. And in an era
Hurt,
of college
bro.
football,
That's
where
why he's
especially
fumbling, bro. Let me
quarterbacks are
see.
transferring
Gotta
2,
take him
3,
out.
4 times.
Have to
Naming
take
off
him
those
out.
guys you just did, it would have been so easy for Nussmeier to try to find another opportunity somewhere else. He believes LSU is the best situation for him to win a national championship.
Wide
and get
open.
him
Wide
up to
open.
the NFL.
Wide open. Wide open.
working that left side now. And he makes a complete.
This man has 259 yards.
It's important on offense
259
to get
yards.
involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that
Come
can
on.
run. This guy's a big
Oh,
target, so
you
nice
go.
job on that play.
Run in the red zone. It's Barry.
Dang, dude.
And he was
Bro, he
fortunate
already
not
know what I was
to lose
gonna
yardage
do.
on that play.
He
Able to
moved.
wedge it back to the line
You
of
see what he
scrimmage.
did? He
They
moved
got nothing on the
his.
last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top.
Wide open.
It's
Wide
on
open.
target and
Wide open.
complete.
Thank you.
They'll finally put the brakes on him
Wide
at
open,
the
bro.
3. A big
I ain't digging and
touchdown
dunking.
on that
Because,
one.
bruh, if you look at it,
lining up first
I'm
and goal.
throwing read passes.
Tight end in motion,
He
see
pushed
how
it.
the D
Make it
reacts.
stop.
Pushes ahead. Not much
What?
running room there, thanks to
Am
the
I the
senior
only one who
defender.
just seen that? He just
As a
pushed me
quarterback, you
all
gotta
the
know
way
this area of
into the
field is
top.
tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and
But it's-
close
bro,
so
tell you,
quickly when you
better
get
close
down
the
to
gap.
red zone. What helps
Better
him
close that
is
gap.
running the
Better
football.
close that gap.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Tell you.
Offense
Better
gets
close the gap,
job
I'm telling you.
done. Again, you want to build that cushion as we get deeper
Close
into
gap,
the
bro.
second half.
Close
Man, it
gap,
makes
bro.
it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a
Close
couple
gap.
possessions, making the
Close,
offense very
please.
predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Rice fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3, to Wisconsin. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let
See
us
how
know when it
13
goes final.
tempting to
My
grab
job
that,
is
bro?
to make sure that
13
ball
literally
comes
over
loose.
his head,
I
bro. I
gotta go through
swear,
that
bro.
guy, use my shoulder pad,
Jeez.
drive my feet, really be physical.
That's
'cause
open.
If he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that
Oh,
ball
yeah, that's that
starts
play
to
he
come
did.
loose and pop out.
Oh, the sweet
You got
juke
it. You got
gets
it.
him
You
free.
got it.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Good chase. Hold on.
There's no
If
need
he
to
keeps
panic
getting
or
me on that
anything,
play,
but this would be a really
He's eight.
opportune time to put
Malik
something
Tony's
together
gonna be
and
open
try to take
automatically.
control of this
Open.
game.
And sometimes you just come
So,
out as
yeah,
the
he's throwing it
favorite,
to
and you're a little bit
flat.
flat,
That's
and you
flat.
expect to win.
Really,
And
that's low-key what he
sometimes
doing.
that leads to
Going
slow
to the
starts, but I
flats.
think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play.
Found a seam on the left. A huge gain on that
Okay,
one
give me
before
that.
he
You
ran
wanna-
out of
give me
bounds,
that.
and he has the first down.
Well, this
I'm about
offense is
to
showing
burn
you
this
it
clock
doesn't take
out,
a lot
'cause
of
I
time
don't-
for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here.
You gotta
This
be
is soften
careful.
them
He
up a
gonna
little
try
bit
to
for the
run
run
it out.
here on second down and
I
goal.
already know what type of mindset he's in, bro. He don't try to run the ball. Look how close he is.
Defense rose up
That's the
deep
thing.
in its own
Look
end
how
on that
close he
last
is
play.
to the-
Now a
to
second
the
and long
touchdown.
coming. To throw, it's back.
Look at that.
Let's it go to
Look
the
at
end
that.
zone.
That got to the wide open.
Touchdown, Hurricane. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover. With that last catch,
He was wide
this
open,
now
to be
his
honest. I
10th
give him that.
receiving
Only
touchdown
wide
on
open.
the season.
I
They're
didn't see
set
that.
to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their
Oh,
defense comes
yes.
on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Parker. I imagine he's
bro,
going
I
to get
swear
an
these
earful
fumbles in
on the
this game make me
sideline
nervous.
after
I
bringing
swear.
it out of the end zone and being knocked down
Oh,
at
but
the
these
11.
fumbles, bro, they make me nervous.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just
Oh, that's
stopped
a
cold as soon
slowest.
as he got it.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Gonna sling it on second down.
That's Burns.
He lobs
That's
one high
Burns.
down the left side.
Burns.
He's got it on the outside.
Burns. Blur.
And he ran away from the
Burns.
defense to take
Burns.
it in.
Burns.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Burns.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
Oh, my gosh.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from
Ow.
the fire.
That can't be. Oh, my. That was crazy. Right there, you let that turn and burn you like that. Oh, my.
Big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19
bro. That's what
before
I
being
need,
hauled
bro.
down.
My players be getting killed on
This is a
most
shootout.
plays,
Both
dude.
offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive
Oh,
plays.
see?
It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a...
He
zone.
He gonna go for two. He going for two.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score.
I don't know.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out.
I'm not. Hey man, I'm Mr. Blur, man, bro. I'm done throwing. I'm done throwing no balls. I'm done.
The Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Oh, he backed him up.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Has to uncork this one off his back foot.
Six, bro. You were there.
Could have squeezed it.
6, bro. Come on.
In the sticks here on second down.
Oh, come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Receiver. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is a big win for this defense.
Sold.
This
Man sold, dude.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously,
You're selling like that. You're burning this, bro. Every time I see 6, bro. No, that's 1.
If they decide to throw the football, so be it.
Why was
stay aggressive, get that football back for your offense.
That's caught. It's Thomas. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team.
He's gonna come back.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. And the returner will be brought down.
45 yards. 44 yards.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the back. Breaks into the open. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards.
Had me there.
And a first down.
Oh, these slants, bro. Oh, my God. He's starting to piss me off, bro. He keep throwing slants, bro. Holy. Holy. Get him. So, when he does all the fumbling, it ain't no problem. But when I do it, there's no fumbles.
He keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
He's trying to burn the clock out because he want to score and then burn the clock.
Second down
Because the
coming
clock's
up
still
on this red
rolling.
zone opportunity. Hand off from the shotgun. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
You know what? 7. He's down by 3.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with
He's going to get the first. He's going to get the first. Easy first. Look at that.
Pulls and fired complete.
That is so deflating.
Bro, he's wasting time, dude.
Red zone, third down, you need to make a stop. You know they're going to throw to the weapon at tight end, but it's one thing to draw it up on the blackboard. It's another thing to go execute and prevent that guy from catching the ball. He's so big. He's so active.
Touchdown, Cade.
And
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch
All I
for the
need,
touchdown,
bro.
and more importantly, take the lead.
What?
The kick is
Come
good,
on.
but there's a
Why?
penalty
Come
flag because
on.
he paid for making that
Jeez,
kick.
why?
I think they're gonna get him for roughing the
Lock
kicker.
in, dude.
Kickoff unit on the field,
Oh,
and this
dude.
defense will be
You don't lock
called on to
in, bro.
protect this
Why?
lead.
Why?
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The upset's been
1
bubbling all
minute,
day.
30
Now
seconds
at a
left.
full-fledged
After long.
boil, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
And he throws another interception. His third.
Lost, man. Dang.
Not a lot on
I
the
lost.
board. They can live
Oh,
with
he
that.
about to burn the clock out on me, bro. He about to burn the clock.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing. It's
No.
late in the game, you're having to throw the football.
Bro,
You're
it's
just trying to
so
make something
close.
happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, bro. No.
And they finally get
Oh.
him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
GG, bro.
And the Hurricanes enter the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock. From the gun, running back gets to give. Across the 25. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's taking the deep shot. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered,
He's got it along the sideline. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
On the play. First down for the offense.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this